tuning in to Avondale Am Insights. Today I am with club captain Ian Skinner. Ian has been captain here for 2 and a bit years, and will be his 3rd year at the helm of this prestigious golf tournament. Ian is a state rules official and a regular Golf New South Wales volunteer. He is on the course and match committee here at the Dale. Hi Ian.
Hi Sharon, how are you?
Good, thanks. I know that you must be extremely busy with only a few more days before we have all of these elite golfers come to our beautiful part of the world. The Avondale Bowl, which is the ladies' event, was run across a separate 2-day event and attracted a good field, but nowhere near the standard that you have this year. Please tell us a bit about the Avondale Amateur and then the amalgamation with the Avondale Bowl and how that's gone.
Okay. Well, the Avondale Amateur this is its 3rd year as the Avondale Amateur, which encompasses the Avondale Bowl for the ladies and the Avondale Medal for the men, which both have been run for a long time, but this is the first time we've had them, third year, so we brought them together as one event. And it's a fantastic event, having 168 of the top men and women players here. We have a really strong field.
I understand that the men's field was oversubscribed, so was the women's field. Mm-hmm. Tell us a bit about the eliteness and the type of competitors, the handicaps, and what it was like to say no to those 45 players and I think 17 players of the ladies.
That's right. So our field limitation is 48 for the women and 120 for the men. This is the strongest field I think we've ever had. If you look at the amount of interest from players and the handicaps, as you said, we had 65 women entrants for the 48 positions, so we had to say no to 17, unfortunately. And when you look at the breadth and depth of the field, it's an international field and a highly strong domestic field. The cut-off, the balloting handicap for the ladies was plus 1.2. So unfortunately we've got a lot of very good players who are unable to play, but I guess the event's showing it's become very popular. A similar sort of situation with the men. We had 165 applicants or entrants for the 120 positions, so 45 we've had to disappoint. The handicap limit or the balloting level was a little bit lower. It was plus 0.2, but still a really strong field. You look at some of the players we've got playing internationally. We've got some of the young Canadian fellows. I've been out at the New South Wales Amateur for the last 4 days. Joey Savoy and Josh Whalen over in Canada have been playing really well. Local fellows playing. Nathan Barbieri's playing in the final today of the New South Wales Amateur. He played in the final, he came runner-up in the Australian Amateur last week. We've got our own Jai Picken, who's been playing well, Chris Fan, who won the Port Phillip Cup a few weeks ago. Similarly in the ladies' field, we've got young Min Woon from South Korea, who's been winning a lot of things, and our very own Grace Kim is today playing in the final of the New South Wales Amateur. Not sure she's in front at the moment, but it's really been great to see Grace play so well. So she'll be in the field, as is our club champion Cara Williams, June Song. So we've got a good contingent of Avondale players, but a really strong, international and domestic field in the ladies as well.
So I imagine running a tournament of this calibre takes a lot of organisation. Can you give us an idea? Let's start off with, when did you have your first planning meeting?
Okay, as I said, this is the 3rd year we've run it, and this is the 3rd year I suppose chair the committee to run it, and we've learned that you need to start early. So we started planning for this year's tournament about 2 weeks after the tournament finished last year. We had a big debrief session, which I suppose you always do with an event like this, to see what we could do better, and we came up with numerous points. And it's like any event, you're trying to make it better every year, and I think we'll achieve that this year. So we started just about a year ago, and we met monthly. Of course, for the last few months we've been meeting every 2 or 3 weeks, and towards the end it was every week. We have a committee of about 7 members, and a lot of the staff are also on the committee. Ros Connolly during the year with Adrian as operations manager, Laura, food and beverage, Miranda, Hayley, It's a big team, and a lot of people contributed to it really strongly. Again, with our spotters this year, Robert Kitchen has taken that job on this year, so he's been coming to all our meetings, and he'll be coordinating all of our spotters out on the course.
Oh, it's a joint effort. A little birdie told me that you've had an amazing response to volunteering. It is fantastic, and we all know events like this don't happen without many people helping out. What do you want to say to all of those people who have given up their time to help out this week?
Oh, I'll say the same that I said last year and the year before, I think, and it's an enormous thank you, because they really make the event really special. And I think you can feel it out on the golf course, and you can feel it around the clubhouse. The players, they appreciate having the members out there spotting for them, looking after them. A lot of our members billet the players, and that's it's a big obligation and a big commitment to bring someone into your home for almost a week. But we as a committee and the whole club, I think we really appreciate what all of our volunteers do. They make the event really special.
Yeah. I'm sure that we will touch base at tournament close. Until then, best of luck with everything, and thank you so much for your time. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, subscribe below to get updates of all Avondale Am Insights, which will include player interviews and live footage from the tournament play. Goodbye, good health and good golfing.